go scrappy and ugly. That's where he excels. Here we go, looking forward to this one. It'll be CARLO trying to pot it in the side, which he does. Where's the blue 2? Is he going to get a look? Okay, he's going to test his opponent. He's basically said, if you don't knock... You see, I mean, you know what, this is very thin. Don't know if this is potable. If not, it will be safe. Let it go. Oh, he needs a bit of luck here. He needs a bit of luck. Oh wow, what a shot there from LANDON to stay at the table when he was in
some form of shape on the 5. Or can be.
Another good pot, and this is going to be ideal, Phil. Cue ball back in ideal position. He's vacation. Don't land short with the cue ball here. Make sure you get in the middle of the table. Like so.
Just how enterprising and enthusiastic he is.
Yeah, obviously, you know, he must feel comfortable.
My dad can't lose weight with Tai Chi, so it's a scam?
Oh, no, he probably just doing it wrong.
No, didn't he? And I think that was on the 2 ball as well.
Hollingsworth.
And he's done it again.
Taken this rack out.
Boy, has he
Superbly.
controlled that nicely. What a great...
Wonderful chance to win.
Yes,
Match that just a few minutes ago
Let's see what's
looked like it was all but gone from him.
What's an angle here,
Well
though?
done, Landon Hollingsworth.
It's gone a little bit.
This is a man
funny.
who used to
Might have
work in
draw
a
pocket.
nuclear power plant. And that was pretty powerful the way he cleared those balls.
Okay, breaks with power, and he's going to get a look at the blue too. Where's the 6 ball? If this was a practice rock, I'm sure LANDON would clear the table. Looks like it drops in that side. Over. Can he draw it in between them 2 balls? Yeah, he can. That's what he's played, and he's nailed it. Ball, we didn't know if it would drop in the side easy, but it does.
Was tonight I celebrate my love. Well, I'll tell you what, if Landon Hollingsworth, though, and a notable one, this is a terrific start. 2-0. Ramazan Akdag 6-0 up on Sam Story.
He's losing the cue ball a little bit, but he is breaking at full. She does.
CARLO Biado will be equally impressed. Maybe more than impressed, maybe concerned. I think he should.
Australian Cup things are just not happening. I know they've been beat many times over. Interesting decision here. He's going to risk it, or he's going to take his medicine. Yeah, he took his medicine. Blue to the chair. He may not even be going for the pot. Oh, okay, he's got a bit of patience. Cue ball was trying to kick this ball in. Often he does kick him in as well. Still a good shot because he's left distance. This means his opponent has to just cue this ball in. This will make him feel 10 feet tall. Needs a bit of help. Needs a bit of help. Okay.
Biado here requires 2 gaps, and he's got them. The gap to get past the 9 with the cue ball. It really was asking a lot to knock in that within 1, trailing 2-1.
Didn't make the 1.
As you were saying, Carl, Biado is very tactically astute, although
Yeah, that one's got me.
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, but I don't think he was travelling so much back in the day. I think he was more
Lovely stuff.
look at his cue action. So very straight. Moves a little bit. That's why he's forced the cue ball out to send through the table. He's played for the bank. If it doesn't go on this bank though, one thing's for certain, he'll go close, he'll definitely get a point. And it's gone in. Where's the cue ball, Phil? Oh no, he's forgot about his rock.
You scratch late on in a rack at this level against a player of Biado's class. It's essentially the death knell for the rack, and so it proved there. Biado back, all square at 2.
That's a better strike. I was looking at the cue ball, it's perfect, and the 1 ball has gone in this.
Elite amongst potters.
Oh, okay. What's happened there?
Clumsy and
all ball. Cue ball will be okay here. I'll say that.
not so fortunate.
Yeah, you can see what. Don't forget, after contact, if you do not pot a ball, the ball will strike the rail. What a shot he's played here. If that goes in, it's ridiculous. What a great hit that ball, but it's getting on the purple. Yeah, he went rail first. Okay, don't knock his long ball in. Okay, misses his long ball. Oh. Redeemed himself.
This isn't in yet. It is now, and Biado is about to take the lead for the first time. Indeed, he does. Biado, he's 41 years of age now. He's won gold at the
Profile of pool players in the Philippines. And finally, he gets a look.
final, 13-10.
Is he going to try and break out the pink and the green here as they're stuck? Oh, he's forgot to pot the ball. Has he potted the blue too? He may have. He has. We'll play the cross bank, top left corner. That gets the cue ball back down table. It's all about pace as well. Protect the yellow one if you miss the bank. Tried to play the edge and he's missed the ball altogether.
Where the pink 4 ball and the green 6 are located.
Can he spin this? Can he get enough spin, enough juice on the cue ball to separate the balls? No, he can't. Straight in, actually. Yep, there you go. Fires it in.
Workable. And now he's back on level terms. On table 2, it is Jack McDermott, better known as Pie Face, YouTube influencer.
Watch out, cue ball. It's going to go in the pocket. It's bad news for Landon. He kind of winds you up when he gets kicked in off. This is all because of the...
Yes, and it must be remembered in the 4th rack, Hollingsworth to take your extension. That's what Biado did there. Mind you, with only 3 now, 2 balls on the table, it's hardly a gamble.
He's about to edge in front.
Yes, for the second time it was 3-2, and now it is 4-3 on WNT TV. Edward Kyongjun 5-2 up on Imran Majid. Daniel Maciol going great guns now, 6-1 up on Roberto Bartol. Don't be surprised if Maciol is in the shake-up. Boris Ivanovsky 5-4 up on Michael Schneider. 5-4 also for Mieszko Fortunski over Abdullah Al-Yusuf.
In front. Struggled on the break, and he's going to scratch on the break. Wow. All the shots for me. Once he gets from the blue 2 down to the red 3, if he gets on the red 3, okay. He's done the hard work. You could argue the very first shot was the most difficult. Got to just dink this one in. That's pacey. That is pacey. He's lost the cue ball there. CARLO Biado special there. Yeah, it's the skill of hitting the second rail the way he did to separate the balls and give the 3 a chance. What a shot, what a poke, what a kick. Shot.
Due to visa issues, the Filipino has been rather decimated. No James Arenas, no Johan Chua, no Anton Raga. Maybe Biado will carry the flag on his own. Make that 5-3 over LANDON Hollingsworth. Had a very interesting life before he...
And it's still missing. Yeah, I know he's made a ball and he's at the table, but he's not making... There's the push out. I don't think he's going to get this one back. I think LANDON will play this. Just, well, he's give it back.
In a heap of trouble. That isn't a heap of trouble.
Might be the worst shot. Got to slide past the 2 ball, hasn't he, for the same bag.
Jack McDermott, 3 balls away from an 8-1 win.
Can you believe he's put
The end of Glont McDermott, or at least the Romanians hoping it will be the end, and now it should be.
What a mistake from Hollingsworth there.
You know, if they're... You disgrace.
Had to get it in, sorry buddy.
By the way,
Oh, thought he'd missed the pot. Didn't go in clean, but it's got in, but he's lost a cue ball. Seems nobody wants to get a...
Laughing, by the way, folks.
Isn't it amazing, Phil? He just can't control the cue ball, and even when he's street.
That's a ball that Biado might regret. The gap narrows to 5-4.
Save the best for last.
Yeah, so apart from the fact I've been insulted, I've been trumped as well. Spasian Spasov of Bulgaria is 6-5 up on Shane Walford. Now that's a loser's side match. So what?
Do that very often. That was incredible. I'd like to get another look at that if we could.
It was actually a really good.
It's a little clustered, but when you look at the table, they're actually not. There's the push out option for Landon to play up. Some kind of crazy shot here. Is he just going off the edge, trying to use the pink? Oh, look at this. It's gone wrong now. He was trying to get the cue ball down here where all these balls were.
Well, it was a valiant at scratches from both players.
May go 2 rails. Yeah, 1 rail's fine. Yeah, he could avoid the 9. That was the...
Also in a good spot. Torsten Ponga's 9-8.
I mean, this rack should be over, but just the way the last 3 or 4 have gone, you don't really want to mark.
It is not a classical cue action, but (6-4) Biado back in front by a couple of racks. 3 more needed. Ahmed Abdulami, Zielinski doubling up at 6-3. Al Yusuf at 8.
Does he get a look at the red 3? I believe he does.
But it's more of an examination than perhaps it should have been.
You almost get the impression Carlo knows he's kind of feels he could have gone 3 or 4 up, and just get the impression he ain't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah, the initial burst from Hollingsworth, he played 2 brilliant racks to begin the match. It is the Yoshioka on the hill on table 13. It's going to be unlucky for one of them. Mieszko Fortunski can't quite see off. This scratching pattern continues.
In the 8 he will, if not he might play the bank. Cut looks okay. Yeah, he's took a gamble. I mean, you've got to be happy with that really. How's the pace? It looks good at a glance, but where's the pink 4 finished? That's the bit that's not. Yeah, you're never quite sure where the cue ball's going to finish, but he can get a little bit of control. Well, this is plumb. Wow. Because the 4 was pretty much over the pocket.
In prime position to reach the hill.
He's kicked on, hasn't he, Phil? Be said. But it's this 9 to be on the hill.
Yes, 3 consecutive racks from CARLO Biado, turning a slender 5-4 lead into Al-Dalami. It's really tight. Billy Thorpe and Dean Shields, 5-4.
Break. He made the 1 in his previous. Where's the cue ball again? This has been insane. This match, how many times has the cue ball been kicked into a pocket?
Incredible, really, and we've also had scratches in other parts of racks. That white has been misbehaving. It is clearly there.
I can't have that. This is the shot, though. I know it looks very easy on your screens, but you can see how he's messing about trying to get the cue ball straight at the run out. It's easy. Why would you want to mess about with this? I mean, I'm saying that because I'm terrible at these shots, to be fair. He might not be.
Never in doubt. So the gap closes to 8-5.
Yep, quick wrap.
Job, but you're being self-deprecating. What's the key? Just to make absolutely sure you know where the second ball is hitting the third.
Yeah, I know a lot of people try and forget about the ball you're trying to pot.
So will that combo breathe new life into the Hollingsworth challenge? Well, that's a victory of sorts. The cue ball remains on the table.
Yeah, that's a rarity in this match.
Winners. Well, Carl, in this match,
because he needs an angle to get back down for the red 3. It's all about angles, 9 ball. So he's trying to land high. It's gone wrong. Oh, because blue too. Like sneak in behind that 8 somehow. Missed a trick there for me. He's had to play another safety. So good at that type of shot though. Finding them couple of rails, fill in behind that.
He will not be wanting that one back.
He's going to hit this ball. It's where it's going to finish. That's the problem. I mean, I suppose you've got to take it. If you can.
So let's see how he stands up here at the World Championship. Playing some.
It's a southpaw.
Yeah, good cross bank. Could just see enough of the pink ball to play it.
Delivered the cue at the last second, literally.
Yeah, you figure both players to be a little nervous. Commented the snooker player, but quite the cueist at 9-ball as well. I played him twice in tournament pool with big results. 25 years ago, John was a teenager. Beautiful hit here. It's going to dress up over the into this world.
Centre of the table. He's good enough.
No, it's kind of
Just
gone
don't want to hit
around
this ball.
the world on who's the most dominant country over the last 20
over it as well. Well, it's a little. May have to go twice across. Yeah, he did. Hanging on in there. He's making a game of this. 8-6. We've seen many a match won from 8-6 down.
And now Biado has got to fight against the regret he will be feeling for failing to make the most of ball in hand. Victor Zielinski still 7-5 over Ahmed Abdulami. Billy Thorpe 6-5 over Dean Shields. Mieszko Fortunski can't put Abdullah Al Yusuf away. 8-6 now in favour of Fortunski.
Okay, what shot's he going to be faced with here? Looks like it goes in top left. We'll get a look in a moment. He's had a go. Well, it was actually all right. Pretty straight, wasn't it? So, good chance.
9-1. It's gone from breeze to battle.
He's got to come past the 4-ball, the potting line. He knew that. He's achieved that. As long as he's got an angle, finding the rail doesn't really matter. Now, for the brown 7. That's absolutely perfect. That'll do. Wow, he's hanging on in.
No surrender from Landon Hollingsworth. From 8-5 down. He now trails only 8-7. Anyone's match.
8-7. Van Bonen against our
Can he make it hill-hill?
leader, Robbie Capito.
Now, first of the day here on the main table. CL and various other issues. That was a little over 3 months ago.
His cue ball's flying around. So he's got to spin the cue ball round off 1, 2, 3 rails. Maybe play for the red onto the pink 4 as a combo.
Well,
Just make sure here, don't think, oh, I'm good here. Give this a lot of respect, this shot. Easy getting on the green 6. Once he gets on the green 6, it's easy work. That's ideal, he can come down.
very poor positional shot. And ever since Hollingsworth has had a second wind.
This needs to slow down. It has done, so he can just nip. Just let up off this. Don't try and power this ball in. Just take your meds and leave the cue ball up there. Just make sure you pot this 8. Well, he fired it in, and he didn't really get any better on the 9, and he nearly missed the 8 to be. Don't fall at the last hurdle now. This is thin.
Oh, what a way to lose a match. Just when we thought it was going to be hill-hill, the 9 ball is left unmissably over the pocket.